Since I was last here, somebody put up this sign. Also, since I was last here, more trees have come down and taken some of the stones with them. I'll try to stumble around here. The blackberry vines are getting to me, trying to go through them. This is a little bit of what is left. Some of the stones that I was able to read before, I can't even read now. I do believe that the stone back in here that has been knocked over is probably Benjamin's. I'm not too sure I can tell what that stone is. Maybe if I compare it to some of my other pictures, I might be able to. A couple of stones out in here that have become difficult to read. Here are some of the little stones that are mentioned that don't seem to have any name on them. This one just has a U on top of it. Something a little while ago, maybe these are the here's Seth, and there is Rebecca. Okay, over here are the Sumner stones. I didn't bother taking pictures of them before since they were not in the Umfleet family. I think it was Louisa's stone that had been laying on the ground someplace. And I can't really find it now. There's a stone down here that I didn't photograph before. After I get done with this video, I may try to get this log off the top of it and see if I can figure out what it is. But it's pretty obvious to see that the years have not been good to this cemetery. So here's the sign when you come in. It says Houston Cemetery, and way off in the distance there you can see where I parked the car, and then I walked around the edge of the woods here. Of course, right now there's nothing in the field, so I could have just come straight across. So, is this beyond redemption? Okay, this is what 5 men in about 2 hours can do. Makes it a lot easier to see some of the stones now, all of the stones. Unfortunately, I still can't find the obelisk. There was one of them leaning over here against a tree. Right now, I can't even tell for sure if that's Benjamin's or if that's Morning's. I'll take a picture of it and check a little bit closer in a bit. I just cannot imagine that that stone has fallen on its side and then has sunk all the way into the ground. At the same time, it's just hard to imagine that someone would have hauled that stone out of here. So we'll have to put things back together as good as we can. So this is where things stand right now. Have to get out here and do some straightening of stones and cleaning of stones, and I may even want to replace the other stone.